taking it seriously? What steps did you start doing to being like, man, I'm gonna start doing this on my own. Like, I'm gonna start trying this on a more consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? Were you still writing rhymes and shit?
Always, that ain't gonna never leave. No real artists. I know today people don't really write, but they ain't gonna leave. You gonna jot something, or you gonna try.
So you write your music?
Hell yeah! I gotta have a phone and a tablet. Ain't no freestyling. I not gonna freestyle for you. That ain't. I'm gonna put some shit on this pad and paper.
So ain't no point of us asking you to.
Hell nah. You gonna get something written and
okay.
chicken and pickings. Gonna like it or love it. Man, I done heard that before. I know, yeah.
That's dope.
But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna put that pad on it. You know, pen and pad for sure.
Okay. So I remember you saying you also had sports dreams and stuff like that, man. With basketball, was it just solely basketball, or was it any other sport you had interest in?
Straight basketball.
Straight basketball.
As I got older, I done took a liking to other sports that I wasn't fucking with, but for sure basketball.
Okay, so man, what type of basketball player would you say you was?
Damn.
If you were to describe yourself.
Don't do that. Carmelo Anthony. I'm 15, man. From Denver Nuggets. What they talking about?
Why you say that, man? Was that one of those players that you grew up watching and mimicking and just
the GOAT, all-time scoring guy. That's the guy to beat. Especially back then. I'm talking about, bro. Goddamn, V3. I think it was V3.
Okay.
Street Ball, Volume 3.
Yeah.
When that shit dropped, man, I ran across this dude in that goddamn blue outfit, and I didn't know who the hell he was. I'm just like, man, I think Rick put me on to him, my brother Rick. Man, Carmelo, I got hip to him, dude with the little cornrow. Man, and after that, I had to be him.
All right. Now, speaking of Rick, that was one of your close friends coming up, right?
My brother.
So explain the relationship y'all had coming up, man. Explain that relationship like that.
This was my brother, man. I met Rick exactly 5th grade, Ms. Alexander class. I said some goofy shit, and the fat kid across the room just started laughing. And ever since then, when he started laughing, we've been niched in. And, man.
So, man, you know, what type of stuff did y'all do to, like, you know, entertain yourself, young guys in the South growing up? You feel what I'm saying?
Man, all the wrong shit.
All the wrong shit.
Nothing good came from what we.
Shit.
It was a good lot of laughs, lot of chuckles, but nothing positive, nothing no good shit.
Okay, so all right, let's do it like this. Let's walk down memory lane. What would be a day with you and Rick, man? Just go through just a random day with you and Rick coming up young in the South, man. What type of, just on a random day, what would y'all get into, man?
Random, all right. Shit.
How y'all start y'all day up, man?
Oh, finna hit me up.
Okay.
Damn. I'm just going from a random day. Folk finna hit me up. Man, you ate? Not yet. Well, alright, I'm finna catch the city bus from Baker. I'm finna pull up on you. This is just a random day. The nigga gonna come to you with chicken or something. Make sure you ate. We gonna drug all day. Bar juice, weed, you name it. Fuck with the bitches around noon, and maybe later that night it's demon time. We on demon time.
Explain demon time, man.
Not thinking, bro, cause you done drugged all day, so you done got up to this point. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I ain't.
Okay, man. You mentioned earlier y'all got into all the wrong things. You feel what I'm saying? Explain to us, man. What type of stuff would you say were the wrong things, man, that you can speak on now as a grown man?
I'm gonna go from your terminology.
Okay.
Too much time on your hands, man. way too much time on our hand. Nigga, I was a felon at 17.
Okay.
Like my childhood was gone at 17.
Okay, so what caused you to get this felony on your record, man, at 17?
Shh, this close to end close.
You know, talk about this shit you want to talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I just dumb nut activity. I'm gonna go there. Nut activity.
Okay.
For sure.
Alright, man. So, what was the overall repercussions of this nut activity, man?
Overall, you're gonna lose a lot of money with this shit. Like money I ain't even know I had. Like nigga, I wasn't working.
Exactly.
You're gonna lose.
So what does that mean when you're 17, not working, you catch your felony? What does that do to really the people around you, man? You know what I'm saying?
Man, these little
If you
niggas.
need shit while you're in and everything, man. Why
It
you
ain't
still
even why
trying
you in there. From the moment you get slapped in the motherfucking cuffs to the moment you get bail, that shit was lame. You gonna waste money. You lose money. If you broke, cause I was 17 and broke. Now you coming out other people's pocket.
Okay.
It just ain't a good look. Shit, I watch my.
So, you went to jail behind this, right? How long did you sit in jail behind this before you
Cat was
went back
fast
on?
acting. Damn. My mama say give her 30 days. She took a month and a half my first time.
First time. So, it was 2 different incidents when you...
Hell nah, nigga.
Okay. Oh, you went back. So, wait. Now, I'm just asking. This is a long ass time ago, man.
Shit, that was. I'm trying to remember my goddamn.
So, did you violate or some shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright. So, that's second time. Alright, okay.
Well, I played
Like,
with them
cause
white
when
people.
you said second time, I'm thinking like,
with
what
the
the
white
fuck
people,
else
nigga.
you done did to? Alright,
First time, boom. She told me a month and a half, got bonded out.
And how much time? You said month and a half.
Month and a half, 50,000. She came, got me. Boom. Damn. Nigga, my mama used to-
what 12% of that?
10. It was 10 back
10.
then. So 5 bands. And nigga, you know, but that you know, but you don't.
You said-
Nigga, we was on Bright Street. So
Nobody
come on,
just
make
got
5 bands.
Man,
Yeah.
nobody just got 5 bands.
Yeah.
Put up. And
Shit.
then if you do, to just go get them over out of jail. You know what I'm saying?
If you do, you do. Though I say, if you 17 and you out here thugging, have your money put up, man. Don't rely on mama. Anywho.
So, you said you violated and you went back. What did you do to violate?
Nut activity, bro. Shit.
Can't be. Wait, okay, alright. So you did some more crazy shit? Or
Not,
was it, you just
kind of,
was
sort of.
fucking
I
up?
was back up on.
You was just like smoking when you wasn't supposed to smoke? Or type
I was
shit?
doing all kind of. I mean, I was back on that type of time, and I shouldn't have been, because I already know what stipulations I was in.
Okay. Speaking
Crashing.
of the stipulations, were you not supposed to be around certain people? Or
I was a felon. I couldn't be around the same people I was hanging around.
yeah.
I was back around them.
Okay.
I couldn't be around, guns, weed, none of that shit. Man, I was back around that, and within the first 3 days, that's the environment I was in. So the first 3 days of me getting back on Bright Street, shit.
Okay. Did your family notice that, or were you just keeping that tucked up? Did you notice? Did your family notice? Or, you know what I'm saying?
That's a
Did
good
you-
question, but I got if this don't shake shit up. A lot of people might, I don't know.
Okay.
Did you notice?
I was with you, motherfucker. I know.
Alright, so cause I don't know. Shit, was I crashing the 3
I
days?
read. You gotta think. You wasn't trying to hide shit from me.
Facts.
You know
But
what
yeah,
I'm
you saying
saying?
my people. I'm trying to. I don't know. That's a good question. My
So
mama always.
They could
knew.
have possibly noticed, but you probably didn't even notice.
The
it,
shit I
notice.
thought
Or
I
they
was
could-
hiding from Cat
Cause
knew.
Biggie used to get on your ass, huh?
Yeah, shit,
On my
for sure.
soul. On my soul, dog. Like, bro, at some point in time, she got on your ass about smoking or something. So I know they get on your ass.
Yeah,
about shit.
that what it was. Yeah, so boom.
Yeah.
I'll never forget this shit. We sitting on Evergreen.
Alright.
We sitting on the couch. Got some females over. We cool and shit. Mud walked through the door. I'm smoking Mojo.
Okay.
Mud looked dead at me. She said, "Yeah, it's red as hell." I say, they smell like a pound of weed, but I'm smoking mojo. She's like, you out here? She started crying and everything. You back out here smoking that shit? You finna go back to jail? Mama done dropped all this money. I was on that type of time again, but she ain't know I wasn't even smoking weed yet. I think I was. I tried that mojo shit for a little bit. That wasn't it. That shit was not it. So she started smoking weed.
Okay, so it's there's people out there that who don't know about that mojo jojo. So if you can remember, what was the difference between smoking weed and smoking mojo? Explain the difference if you can remember, man, because it wasn't yesterday.
Buckle up for a ride.
Yeah, buckle up, boy. First of all, from what I can remember, on the goddamn pack it says not from human consumption. And we was consuming the fuck out of the shit.
Say that shit no more. I don't even know if they make that shit no more.
Man, that shit, man, you might as well took an air freshener, open your mouth and spray the whole can in that bitch.
Mojo was love though, man. And then it wasn't. Shit.
Man, motherfuckers started doing this shit themselves, boy. After I got expelled from St. Paul, bro, I retired from that day, boy. I said, oh no, bro. I retired, bro. 2012, boy. 2012.
It was a blast. It was meant to go down that day.
Boy.
He had every pack in his book bag.
My nigga, I had them bitches pre-rolled in a cigarette box. It was just waiting to pop them bitches.
It was meant to go left. It was meant to go left.
Bro, we was getting seen by people that stayed next to the shit, seeing the shit, bro.
That shit was meant to go left.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I still ain't telling your ass. Remember that? We was caught up in the office. It was me and you and that bitch.
Oh, he was grilling us like goofball ass.
Feel like somebody raped me.
Yeah.
Like that what he told me when I violated again with that shit, man.
What the dude name?
Mr. Jones.
Not a lit, but anywho.
Yeah, man. So yeah.
Yeah, that shit was some other shit.
All right.